Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. This is a look that I created today. It's just a nice bronzy, shimmery look. So if you would like to see how I created this look, then please keep watching. Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is prime my face, and I'm going to use my favorite Ulta Beauty Matte Face Primer, if you can see that. Going to get about a pea size amount, and I'm going to spread that evenly all over my face, making sure that I'm covering all of the areas that I'm putting makeup. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I got a new light. And the lighting is absolutely phenomenal, and I freaking love it. It was like a DIY ring light, and it was super easy. Granted, my husband did it, but it was so easy. And it was like $30 versus like a normal ring light, however much those are. But next thing that we're going to do now that our face is primed is we're going to use our... Sorry, I can't think. It's 6:53 in the morning. We're going to go in with foundation, and today I'm going to be using my latest obsession. It is MakeSense foundation. For those that don't know who SeneGence is who the brand is. SeneGence is known for LipSense. That's probably how you would hear of them. So that's who they are. I'm an independent distributor for them, and whenever I became a distributor, I was more interested in the skincare and the cosmetics rather than LipSense, even though LipSense is like our wow product. Because LipSense is amazing. I mean, it stays on your lips all day. But y'all know that I'm a makeup junkie. So this is what I was most excited for. And with this foundation, I like to apply it with a brush rather than a beauty blender or beauty sponge, just because... I said sponge. Just because it is a thicker based foundation, and I just feel like it looks better for some reason whenever I use a brush. I don't know how or why, because I normally don't like brushes used to apply my foundation, but with this one it looks really nice. But this is just, it's a Tarte foundation brush. It came from the Unicorn Collection brush. So that's what I'm using. This has like become literally my favorite brush to use to apply foundation, because I have quite a few, like actual foundation brushes, and this one I feel like gives me the most like flawless finish, and obviously that's what we want whenever applying foundation. So I'm sure the foundation itself helps with that, because this foundation is crazy good. If you've never tried this foundation, you're seriously missing out, and you need to try it. So if you want to try it, let me know. Okay, that looks good. So the next thing that I'm going to go in and do is conceal, and I don't have any of SeneGence's concealers yet, but they're freaking amazing. Like, the coverage on them is absolutely unreal, and I need to get some. I just haven't gotten any yet, so shame on me. But I'm going to go with my favorite Tarte. I always want to say Tarte Maracuja just because I have the Tarte Maracuja oil. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to use shade Light. And going to just put 3 dots under each eye. I'm going to put a little on my chin, down the bridge of my nose, and then a cute little arrow on my forehead. So whenever I use a brush to blend out my foundation, I also like to use it for my concealer. I don't know why, but it just makes sense to me. So I'm literally going with that same brush that I just used to blend out my foundation. And honestly, this brush blending out concealer is freaking amazing also. Like, it's so flawless. It's crazy. So, if you haven't snagged your hands on that Tarte unicorn brushes, you really need to, because there's this brush, which is the foundation brush. There's this beautiful fluffy powder brush, and there's this contour brush, and then it comes with so I thought there was, oh yeah, there was one more. It comes with this flat like packer brush, and then it comes with this fluffy burning brush. I love this one as well. I use it all the time, literally like every single day I use it. So I know that I've been like MIA lately from the YouTube world and just video world in general, and I apologize about that. It's a combination of several things, and I could make several excuses, but there's really not an excuse that's valid, so, you know, but been like crazy busy. Of course, with my normal job, I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And then, now that I'm a part of SeneGence, like, and I'm getting to share this wonderful brand with everybody, like, everybody, like, is realizing, like, how amazing it is. So, you know, like, everybody's interested in it, and which is wonderful. Like, I'm not going to be greedy. Like, I want you to experience this brand because it's freaking amazing. Like, I'm obsessed with it. But I've also been getting more noticed, I guess you could say, as far as like doing clients' makeup. So I've been doing a lot of that lately too. Something super exciting. First of all, I'm going to go on and set my face, and I'm going to use the Too Faced setting powder. Love this stuff. It's amazing. But if y'all can hear my dog, I'm sorry. I have a big yellow lab now, and he's only 12 weeks old, about to be 13 weeks old, and he sounds like a grown dog. But a few weeks ago, I got to participate in a freaking fashion show, okay, and put makeup on several of the models. Can y'all believe that? Like, I was freaking the shit out. Like, I was like, this is not happening to me. Like, this is not my life. Like, just because I haven't done anything like that big yet, and so whenever I was approached with the opportunity, honestly, I was like scared. I was like, no, I don't want to do it. That's way too scary. I don't know if I'm capable to do it. And my friend was like, I wouldn't have asked you if I didn't think that you could do it. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm doing it. And y'all, I'm so happy that I did it. If I would have been a little and not done it, I would have hated myself. I would have been so mad at myself. It was just an opportunity that I hope I get again. For right now, I'm good with that one, just because it was such an amazing opportunity, and I couldn't be more blessed and thankful that I got to be a part of that. So it was amazing. Putting on my jewelry as I'm talking to y'all, because I'm getting ready for work and I need to be leaving soon, so I need to quit like BSing and actually do my makeup. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and do while my face is setting is I'm going to do my eyes. Another thing that is part of SeneGence Cosmetics that I'm obsessed with is our ShadowSense. I don't know if you can see that at all, but our ShadowSense is freaking amazing. It's eyeshadow if you didn't get that. They're all like a cream base, but then they dry to like a powder finish. I know that probably scares you because I say like back in the day, I was born in 1992, but when I was way young, my mom had like cream eyeshadows. Like when you put them on your eye, they would go on wet, like stay wet, and then you get all nasty and like in the creases of your eyes. These do not do that at all, and they literally last all day, and they're like budge proof, sweat proof. They're freaking amazing. I don't have as many as I would like to have right now. I actually only have one, but this one is my favorite. It's the Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. I literally use this to put it as an all over color on my lid because it provides like the perfect amount of shimmer, and it's absolutely beautiful. So literally how I apply this, it comes with a doe foot applicator, is I just put a couple of dabs on my eyelid. And literally while that's sitting there, because don't be scared of it, I just get my regular eyeshadow Morphe blending brush. And I just go in and start blending it all over my eye. I mean, with this, you obviously don't want to let it sit there, like, forever, because, I mean, it will eventually, like, set and dry. But I'm just saying, like, it doesn't dry, like, immediately, so don't be scared of it. See, I don't know if you can see that, but it provides just, like, the perfect... And the good thing about these is that you can, like, layer them. So, like, if you want the color to be more broad or bold or whatever, then I mean you can definitely layer it. So next thing that I'm going to go in with to finish my eyeshadow is my handy dandy Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. This is my favorite palette. I literally use it every single day. So as I was saying earlier, I'm obsessed with this brush. I'm going to go in with it. This is that Tarte Unicorn Fluffy Blending Brush. And I'm going to go in with this color right here. And that is shade Silk Cream. I'm going to use that to put in creases of my eyelids as a nice neutral transition color. I'm probably not going to do a crazy look today because I am short on time, and when I'm doing videos I talk like way too much, so it takes me like twice as long. But I'm literally just putting that all in my creases. I'm not staying thicker towards a certain direction or anything like that. I'm just literally blending it all over. I'm so obsessed with this ring light. I'm so ridiculous, but it's so beautiful. And I'm obsessed with the ring that it puts in your eyes. I'm like, I could sit there and look in my eyes all day. Excuse me. Alright, now that we have that transition shade laid, I'm going to go in with my dirty, I need to clean my brushes, it's just my, it's supposed to be white, Morphe blending brush. And I'm going to go in with shade Pooter. This is literally like one of my favorite shades. I think I use it almost like every day. Just because I really like browns on my eyes, and it's like a really nice brown, whether you want to lay it as your base to start doing like a good smoky eye, or if you just want it like as a light smoky eye or whatever, I don't know. But I'm starting this in the corners of my eyelids and working my way in, and then kind of just blending it all over my crease again, and then like blending it up just a little bit above my crease. Okay, see, that looks nice. And then I'm going to do the same thing for this eye. Same thing, starting off in the corner of my eye, working my way in, and then all over, and then bringing it up a little above my crease. Okay, that looks good. I'm listening to music and drinking coffee. That's what wakes me up in the mornings. Especially Bodak Yellow by Cardi B. If you don't know that song, we're not friends. Just saying. Okay, so I really don't know. I'm just feeling kind of lazy this morning, but can't be lazy. I'm going to go in with that same blending brush that I was just using, and I'm going to go in with a darker brown. It's shade Mocha. It's going to be this shade right here. Again, starting in the outer corner of my eye, bringing it down just a little bit, and then kind of like blending it towards the middle of my crease. I'm not gonna go all the way over. And the same thing for this eye. Okay, that looks good. So then I'm going to go in I'm going to go in with this smaller Morphe blending brush. I'm actually going to use it to apply a shimmer. I'm not going to use a flat packer brush because I usually use that if I want a super bold like glitter eye and I just need to add a little something. So I'm going to go in with the shade SBN, and that is this shade right here. Scares me when I drop her. And I'm going to basically apply this from the inner corner of my eye up to like my crease, but I'm stopping in the middle of my eyelid, if that makes sense. Because you don't want to go over this that you just created, because unless you're using like a dark shimmer, but you don't want to take this like light shimmery color and go over the dark that you just created. So that looks good. Alright, so that looks nice. And then I'm going to go in with this super, super small, whatever brush I don't know what you call this. Whatever. I use it to put on my waterline eyeshadow. And I'm going to go in with that shade, same shade Mocha. And I'm literally going to, I need my mirror, apply this to right underneath my waterline. Like, obviously not in my eye, but okay, that looks good. I literally love putting eyeshadow like on my lower lash line like this. I just think it's so pretty, and it literally adds like that perfect touch. Even whenever you're not doing like a dark color or a smoky eye, like if I'm doing like a crazy bold neon look or something, like I always put eyeshadow down there, and it looks beautiful. So now I've done that, I'm going to use this super light fluffy brush, and I literally use this only to apply my shimmer up here on my brow bone, and I'm going in with the shade Beam. It's this super light shimmery color right here. Just going. Okay, that looks good. And then using my finger, I'm going to go in with this shade Obsessed. It's a super light pigmented color. I usually just use this for the inner corner of my eye because it's so beautiful and provides like that perfect pop. Ooh, yes. Look at that. Okay, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm going to take this white powder brush and kind of just brush over the areas that I put setting powder on to make sure that that's gone. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this black powder brush. This is the one that I actually use to apply my powder. And I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless powder. It's shade 222, True Beige. I normally use this shade 120, Classic Ivory. But I noticed that whenever I use it, it makes my face like super white and I look like death. So, like, to me that's kind of a good thing because maybe I'm like not as gross pale as I thought I was. But I don't know. Because I'm like super pale, but sometimes I don't think I'm quite as pale as I think I am. I think that comes with like my undertone though, because I have like a red undertone. So maybe like the redness kind of makes my skin tone a little, I don't freaking know. I'm literally just applying that to all over my face. And a little under my neckline, or chin, whatever. Okay, looks good. Now I'm going to go in with this Lisa Frank by Glamour Dolls to contour. Going to go in with my Ulta Beauty Contour Kit. And I'm going to go in with the shade Goddess Bronzer. It's the darkest color right here. I can clearly see this baby has had some love. If y'all are looking for something, and it's powder, I don't do cream contour. I don't feel the need to. But if y'all need like a cheap starter contour, y'all should really look into that because it's like so easy, and it even comes with like this cute card. I don't know if it's in here. Yeah, it says pull here for beauty tips. And it like shows you like how to contour, and it has, I think there's something in my eye. Ooh, sorry. But it has two different sides. It has like get the fair skin tone look and get the medium skin tone look. So like it's cool because it shows you. But I literally just get like an angled brush and start from the top of my ear line and literally just make a constant brush stroke going down at an angle. See, that looks so nice. Doing the same thing for this side. Get a little bit more. I get so frustrated with my face, y'all. I think that my face is so weird. Like, I feel like everything is one thing on this side and everything is, like, texture-wise, like, because I feel like I sit here and apply like 3 freaking layers of contour versus like my 2 over here, and I'm like, what's happening? And then I look over here and I feel like, I don't know. That looks good. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this Bombshell bronzer shade. I'm going to use that to go over my hairline. Remember, you want to blend into your hairline. That way it looks like more natural and you're not just like putting bronzer all over your face. You do this to give you that nice bronzy glow. If you don't want a nice bronzy glow, then don't do it. I'm going to dip into that Bombshell bronzer a little bit more, and I'm going to pinch my brush and lazily semi-contour my nose. Looks good. Going to go in with that Bombshell bronzer and kind of just line my jawline to give it a more sharp and defined effect. Okay, I'm done with that. Next thing that I'm going to go in with is blush. I've been recently using this blush lately. I got this in an Ipsy package. It's Lychee, and plus gold, healthy glow rose gold blush. It's Seraphine Botanicals. But it's super, super pretty. I don't know if you can see it. Let me take the lid off. It's like this really beautiful peachy, I'm going with that same brush, blush with like gold shimmer in it. It's so beautiful. And it really doesn't take much, like it's super pigmented, so versus like some blushes I have to like dive into several times. But I'm literally starting at the points of my cheeks and just blending back towards my hairline. A little bit more over here. Okay, that looks good. Now, highlighting. Y'all know this is my favorite time. Today I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Megaglo Highlighting Powder, shade Precious Petals. I love this stuff. If you've never tried a highlighter and you want to but you're scared, go buy this. It's so cheap. It's literally like $5 and it's freaking amazing. I'm going in with this fan Morphe brush. Just going to pat that in there a couple of times. because I'm extra. Let's do a second. Ooh! Do you see that? I'm blinding it. I'm going to go up just a little beside and above my brows because I like to be glowy. Okay, and then I'm going to go a little down my nose and then on my chin, my cupid's bow. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do my brows super fast. I'm not gonna like crazy shape them. I'm just gonna like add some color to them and fill in the spots that look sad. I always say I'm not gonna like crazy fill them, but what does it look like I'm doing? The brow product that I'm using is YBF, Your Best Friend, and it's the Automatic Eyebrow Pencil Universal Top. I've never known how to say that word. TAUP. This is honestly the only eyebrow pencil I've ever owned, and the only reason I have it is because it was given to me. I just used to never do my brows, but it's kind of like once you've done them, you can't not do them. Okay, that looks really nice. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing. This one, I always get so frustrated with my brows because I don't think they are the same shape, but whatever. Alright, this is like the one part that I seriously have to like focus on. If I mess up, I'll freak out. Okay, those actually look really nice. Just brush through this one a little. Boom. Okay. Now we're gonna go in with mascara. So, I've been having issues with my eyelashes lately. I got eyelash extensions and my dumb butt ripped them out. So that ripped out a lot of my actual eyelashes, and since I've done that, I don't think all of them have grown back yet, and they're just all like screwed up. So that's definitely not the person that did them's fault. That's totally my fault. But SeneGence has a mascara, and I love it because I used it before I got eyelash extensions. I think I used it once. So I like just ordered it, and that next day I got eyelash extensions. But they have just a regular mascara, and then they have this LashSense with Undersense. Basically, the Undersense is essentially a primer. It's going to lengthen and strengthen your lashes, and then just the regular mascara over here. I really like it, but whenever you are having issues with your eyelashes like I am, I don't know, like, it doesn't give me the, I don't know. Basically, when my lashes are this short, I need, like, a super fullish look, and those are nice, but they really, like, define your eyelashes, and it's really good about separating them and basically showing every single lash, which I like, but when you barely have any lashes like me, you literally just need your lashes to look as full as possible to make it look like you have something there. So I love the mascara is what I'm saying, but if you have no lashes like me, then it might not work the best, but I really need to try it. We have an eyelash extender. Like, you basically, you put it on, like, sorry, hang on. I'm going with the L'Oreal Voluminous base for my primer, and then the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. This stuff is freaking amazing. It's really good. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, the Eyelash Extend by SeneGence. You put it on like mascara, literally on your waterline where your eyelashes grow. I'm sorry, not mascara, eyeliner. And you can get it in black, like if you literally want to wear it as eyeliner. I think it's just black and, there might be brown, I don't know. But I know for sure there's black and clear. And the results on that are honestly freaking crazy. Like, I mean, it legit works. I don't know why I haven't tried it yet. But I need to, because I need these eyelashes to grow. Because they just look so pitiful right now. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on this eye. This eye is honestly the worst. It's like on the outer corner, which is normally where like my lashes look the longest. They just don't look that pretty over there. Okay, so that's really as good as it's gonna get. And then I'm going to just go over my lower lashes. It'd probably also help if I got an eyelash curler, but I'm lazy, so whatever. Okay, that looks super cute. Okay, so I'm gonna use this to wipe off my lips. And okay, I'm actually gonna spray my face really quick to set my face. The Ulta Beauty Matte Setting Spray. Okay, so, man, I got mascara right here. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so the last product that I am going to use is the LipSense that I was talking about earlier. Today I'm feeling Praline Rose, so that's what I'm going to go in with. And I'm going to go in using our matte gloss. So essentially with LipSense, since this is the first time that I'm introducing this on my YouTube channel, I'm going to kind of briefly explain how to apply it. Before you start complaining about how there's so many steps and that's not worth it and blah blah blah. The reason why we do the steps that I'm about to show you is how you're going to get that full, long lasting wear out of it, because you can literally get 4 to 18 hours out of this lipstick as long as you follow the steps that I tell you and you apply your gloss throughout the day. So I'm going to go in with the color. What you're going to do is you're going to do 3 thin layers on each lip, and you want to go in the same direction. With some colors you can like kind of go back and forth. With this one I do that, like, I'm not gonna lie, but there are some colors that you legit have to follow the rule as far as like going in one direction. So I'll just show you how I apply Praline Rose. And a lot of it looks like I'm going back and forth because I'm trying to get all of the parts of my lip. So, and you want to keep your lips separated and not touch them together until you put your gloss on, because it's going to be sticky. So I'll just show you. Okay. So now that I have my gloss on, I feel like I put this on unevenly. I don't know, whatever, it's too late now because it's not going anywhere. So, I don't know if you saw, but there was literally no color getting on my gloss brush, and it's because the color is what is like stays there all day, but you do have to keep your lips moisturized with the gloss. So whenever you notice that your lips are getting dry or they're getting tacky, whatever, that's when you need to reapply your gloss. That's how you're going to keep your lips moisturized, because our glosses are moisturizing. They're not just glosses coating your lips. They're actually going into your lips and moisturizing your lips. And that is what's going to keep the color, to give it the full, you know, keep it to last the longest throughout the day. And then if you've never seen this cool trick, nothing comes off. Absolutely nothing. So, that's pretty cool. But, anyways, this is the finished look. I think it looks really nice for kind of a quick morning for work look. Looks super nice, especially with this ring light. So, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. And if y'all have any questions about SeneGence and any of the products that I showed you in this video, please feel free to comment down below, or I'll be sharing this on my Instagram and my Facebook, so you can just DM me or PM me for any questions. Thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all. Have a great day.